saw Gervonta Davis was in here for a minute. I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only off for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in.
If the student decides to fight his teacher, what happens when the student steps into the ring with the teacher for the ultimate showdown? Floyd Money Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis, two boxing legends from different eras, just fought in a heated match that shook the world. Tank's retirement from the sport is expected in 2025, so this fight is all about leaving a legacy.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
But there's a catch. Tank still needs to do his job. His fight with Lamont Roach in March is coming up, and things are already very tense.
Ready to sign a prospect for GTD. Who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining the love for it though? You never know. Like like you said, you got to walk today.
Tank, this isn't about money or fame. He's already got that locked down. This is about leaving behind one undeniable memory.
May or may not fight guys like Shakur or Devin. What would his legacy be then in your eyes?
I think his legacy will be in his time, which he need to be respected for. That Tank did what most of the greats did in their time. One ballot, as far as I'm concerned, Hall of Famer. So based on that, in his time, as far as his era, where it was loaded with fighters or fights and fighters that could have fought each other and they didn't. Every era has that same situation. I don't think they're ever going to go away or ever would be something dismissed from eras of conversation. But I think Tank Davis, understand his path and going to go by what he feels. Hey, he's young still. Might change his mind. Who knows? Something might happen in the next 1 or 2 fights where there's an automatic repeat or rewind of something spectacular.
There's more at stake than just a fight between two boxers. This is about proving who is the real king of the ring. Hold on tight, because things just got real. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Gervonta Davis has announced that 2025 will be his last year competing. Yes, you read that right. Tank is leaving the sport at the age of 30, but not before making history.
Now he came out and put his young homie in his drawers on his thing. Is it to sell pay-per-views and then say it's some sugar in the tank? Or is it really just some salt and his old ass shaker?
That's gonna rock.
We got a boy playing, we left the college on me, and all the bad ones, I used to be a friend. That nigga wish I had a love that smile on me. Do I ever come up in discussion over double pump lattes and low fat muffins? Do I? Is this
For Tank, this isn't about money or fame. He's already got that lockdown. This is about leaving behind one undeniable legacy.
He was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes sometimes, like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of it too.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come up.
And who's a better opponent than Floyd Mayweather himself? The man who brought Tank into the spotlight, hyped him up as the next big thing, and gave him the tools to become a world superstar. But as much as Floyd helped Tank's business, their relationship has been anything but smooth.
Something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
It's no secret that Tank and Floyd have had their fair share of trouble over the years. Sure, they've been a dynamic team at times, but behind closed doors, tensions have been simmering for years. From public spats to shady Instagram posts, the cracks in their bond have been hard to ignore.
In this fight, my IQ, my mental, my will, and my skill.
And now, it's all come to this, a fight between mentor and student. For Floyd, this fight isn't just another show. It's a chance to prove he's still got it. For Tank, it's about getting out of Floyd's shadow once and for all.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan for the fight?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
But before Tank can focus on Floyd, he has to handle business with Lamont Roach in March. Let's talk about Lamont Roach for a second. This dude isn't just another name on Tank's resume. He's a real threat.
You better leave them home. You better leave the females home. On my mother, you better leave the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago?
You know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
Roach has been climbing the ranks, and he's hungry for his shot at glory. A win against Tank would solidify him as one of the best in the game.
You can't do shit. Wait, I don't give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there.
Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Tank, though, isn't looking past Roach. Even with the Floyd fight coming, he knows one slip-up in March could ruin everything he's worked for. The stakes couldn't be higher.
And fans get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about on those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. 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 September. November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think's the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd Mayweather.
Here's the thing, this isn't just about the physical task of taking on Roach. It's about the mental game too. With a Floyd fight dominating the news, can Tank stay focused?
If he's upset with me over me being good to him, over me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm
fair.
not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
Now, let's get into the face-off that just went down between Tank and Floyd. If you thought this was going to be a calm, respectful discussion, think again. The moment these 2 locked eyes, it was fireworks. Floyd came in with his signature swagger, rocking the shades and flashing that Money Mayweather smile. But Tank wasn't here to play. He's got that dog in him, and it showed. He went straight for Floyd, calling him out for always making everything about himself. Tank has always wanted an epic fight with Floyd, and it's about time he's getting one.
Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, George was a puncher, Ernest Shavers was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition. He was doing that a lot.
And he gotta be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you gotta be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you gotta be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good.
Floyd fired back, saying Tank wouldn't even be in the place he is without him. And let's be honest, there is some truth to that. Floyd did take Tank's business to the next level. And how did Tank repay him? By trash talking.
300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
This isn't just a fight. It's a moment in boxing history. Floyd Mayweather is undefeated, a living legend who's never truly been tested in his exhibitions. Gervonta Davis, on the other hand, is in his prime with devastating strength and a chip on his shoulder the size of a heavyweight.
How would you fight Floyd in his prime? Like, if you were to fight Floyd in his prime,
Don't fight him.
if you guys were both in the...
Don't fight him. I wouldn't fight him. I mean, Floyd was good. He was top tier. I mean, me, I feel as though I could compete with any top fighter. I'm not saying me going at Floyd, but I'm saying, like, I feel as though my skills, and not to take nothing from Floyd, but I feel like my skills can compete with anybody that ever laced up a boxing glove.
You're crazy to watch, bro. Like,
yeah.
You hit like a train.
For Floyd, this fight is about proving he's still the GOAT, even at 47 years old. For Tank, it's about cementing his legacy as one of the all-time greats.
Been incredible to see which style's superior.
Yeah.
Because Floyd would move towards you like this, he would just get right up on you. But just show you how good Floyd really is. Yeah. Because of the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time greats.
But let's not forget the human stakes. This is mentor versus protege, master versus student. It's a clash of egos, pride, and everything they've built together.
Defense, man. That's the Mayweather. I got my own style in boxing. That's the Floyd Mayweather style. My dad taught me to shoulder rope. But the thing is this, I don't care who done it first. It's mine because I mastered it. And somebody said, the Philly shell. Now, my thing is this, I love Philadelphia. But at the end of the day, that's That's the Mayweather defense.
Let's break this down. If Tank wants to beat Floyd, he has to do what no one else has done. Get past Floyd's famous defense.
Fighters in this entire game at the moment. And at 28, he's right at the peak of his prime. There's obviously a lot of hope that he can keep this together and keep doing this. But that arena was among the best atmospheres I've been to in big-time boxing in a while on Saturday. And Tank absolutely delivered, Luke. It's the precision, it's the patience, it's the brick by brick, taking in facts, breaking it down. But his power is just different. And we saw this at the end of the day. And it's not, it's not walk you down type of just reckless power. It is sniper, one shot at a time, perfect placement. And he literally got Garcia to the point where he couldn't see. How is Tank entering maybe the most dangerous test of his career in a few months against Ryan? He's looking just fine.
Floyd might not be as fast as he was in his prime, but his ring IQ is still off the charts. Tank, though, has that knockout power that can change a fight in an instant.
Hanging versus Lomachenko, you like it?
Nice fight, I like it.
Who do you like?
I think both are good fighters, but I think David Kennedy right now is a favorite.
Devin, yeah. How did Lomachenko look in his last fight? Did he look good?
I don't.
You didn't catch it? Yeah. You like Devin? A lot of good skills. Some people say that he's comparable to Floyd Mayweather. What do you think?
Nobody comparable to Floyd Mayweather.
Nobody?
The key for Tank will be cutting off the ring and pushing Floyd into uncomfortable positions. But let's be real, this isn't going to be easy. Floyd has seen it all, and his ability to adapt is unmatched. That's why even top fighters like Canelo Alvarez look up to Money Mayweather.
He's the only guy who's been able to just be balling out of control, constantly flashing money, $1 million watches, a fleet of super expensive cars, and still fucks everybody up. The thing about Floyd is he never lost his discipline. Floyd would famously run home from the nightclub. So he would go out in Vegas, he'd be partying, he'd look like he's partying, drinking water, and then he would have his driver drive, and with his pants on, jeans on, he would jog home. And the dude was old.
On the flip side, Floyd's path to victory lies in doing what he does best, outboxing his opponent. He's a master at controlling the pace, frustrating his opponents, and making them fight his fight. If Floyd can avoid Tank's power shots and keep the fight at a distance, he's got a real chance of pulling off the win. But if Tank lands even one clean shot, Floyd is going down. Let's not forget, Gervonta Davis hits hard.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you,
they gonna celebrate with me. Yeah,
don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey,
yeah, somebody lying. Hey. Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
Before any of this can happen, though, Tank has to take care of business against Lamont Roach. And make no mistake, Roach isn't just a stepping stone. He's a real contender who could derail Tank's plans in an instant. This March fight is important not just for Tank's career, but also for his momentum going into the showdown with Floyd.
Ultra talented athlete. We're not just talking about boxer. Ultra talented athlete. I'm working with Tank. He contacted me. I came in. We talked about some different things. We had some in-depth conversations, and we've been working at it for about 3 weeks now. I've worked with him before in the Pitbull camp. That was in conjunction with working with Sean at the same time. So this time, I'm doing a lot more one-on-one with Tank, and he's looking exceptional. I watched this guy do some things that most people just in life can't do. So like he'll literally walk in the gym and do a somersault over the ring.
Not to mention, Floyd is also involved in this fight in more ways than one. He's training Lamont Roach to go up against Tank. Yep, you heard that right. That's all for today's show. If you liked it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next film.